Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Wizard of Legend. We're doing this jumpy signature. We're doing my favorite, though probably not very good, Standard Arcana. We got this basic, which is playable, though not amazing. And then we're playing with my favorite cloak, Rule, which gives you damage and armor. I was very excited to finally unlock that one. It's just a bunch of random stuff, not exactly a coherent build. Let's hop to it. Okay, lightning, air, fire. Gotta remember, lightning, air, fire. In case I get the resistance options, gotta remember lightning, air, fire. Okay, we'll go this way because it loops with the bottom this time. Guess we do that, and we go rip. Look at that, it's fun. Honestly, if you're having a tough time beating the game, I think taking a more ranged approach is probably safer. Obviously, there are the trap rooms where you just get surrounded in an enclosed space, and those are always tricky no matter what. But if you play with a good basic, then that can really compensate for that. I'm not really sure that this qualifies. I like this one a lot. This makes some melee, this makes some basics a lot more playable. Not this one though, I'm fine with the way this one works. We'll talk about this Chrono Glove later when we actually unlock it. Don't have fire, don't care about this, don't like that. And then this is actually fine, it's a bit defensive, so I actually would consider getting that. It basically just gives you a chance to block attacks. I don't know what blocking, I don't know how that, oh my god, I almost got hit. I don't know how blocking is different from evading, but it's nice. Oh look, we're gonna lose Perfect Storm. Yeah, I as much as I love Perfect Storm, I do not think it's correct to hold on to it in exchange for passing on that healing relic. Again, it sucks if you get the one that's like you can buy 2 potions from the shop. That really blows, but it is, whoa, holy moly. Wait, I got hit by something. What the heck? Yeah. The reason I'm not buying, okay, I was in the middle of a thought and never finished it. Sorry. The reason I'm not getting it now is twofold. One is I want to enjoy the use of Perfect Storm throughout the level. Second is whenever you get that, you also get some healing orbs. So I want to, give myself a chance to get damaged first. And 3, there is a chance, albeit a low one, that I actually find an Arcana during the level, and then I might lose that instead of Perfect Storm, especially if it's some junker Arcana. Also, there is a chance, okay, I could get lucky, the Arcana shop might sell Enhanced Perfect Storm for 100. That would be the best case scenario. Then I would give it up to the healing thing and then buy it back. I don't know if I've ever done that trick in this playthrough series, but it is an important thing to be aware of. It might not come up all that often, bonk, but when it does come up, it makes a really huge difference on the run. And since the relic shop was not that great, there is that one kind of defensive relic I would definitely get, as opposed to just like saving my money or something. But it's not a huge deal if I miss it. I'm not like torn about it by any stretch. God, I just love Perfect Storm. It's so fun. It's gonna be sad. It's correct, but still sad to give it up. Yeah, the charge signature is very fun. You go hop, 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 and you can actually control it while doing it. I didn't really utilize it to its fullest there, but it is a thing you can do. God, I just really, really love that frost dash. It's just so handy in an enclosed space to just dash and then know that the enemy is gonna go after your little clone. And then it gives you a chance to get a clean getaway that you wouldn't otherwise have. Okay, let's try this a bit better. Hop, hop, hop. Look at that, fun times. Oh, we got a healing orb. I'm probably gonna end up with excess healing here due to the healing guy. I was hoping I could knock some more of them off, but this ended up being pretty simple. Oh, we have more. Can I knock? Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna try to knock it off with Big Gumby over there. Hey! You! Hop, hop, hop. Okay, that is really fun. I'm glad I played with that. And I was talking before about doing that with the Thunder Ring signature that I don't think we've actually seen yet. But since this is also a signature, it actually would maybe make more sense for me to use a different closing move for that Thunder Ring thing. Both of my spells are pretty good for dealing with it when this guy summons a bunch of stuff, but I guess holding back is not really that smart of a strategy. I'm glad that I got him. It's my least favorite boss, and getting him on the first stage means you're getting an easier version of it. Okay, we actually do get this spell. This spell is pretty good. I think it's a very good spell. I'm glad to have it, though, because I would rather still lose that than Perfect Storm, because I just love Perfect Storm. And, okay, now have we 100%ed it? It's 90-something, 98. Okay. Oh, right. I never actually went to the Arcana shop. Oh my god, it's there. Okay, so we get a chance to show off this trick. It's an important one to be aware of. So you see how Perfect Storm is here? It costs 100 gold. Now that's very cheap for an enhanced spell. Normally the enhanced spells are more expensive than their non-enhanced counterparts. Like these cost 150 base, and if they were enhanced, they would be more expensive. And an enhanced Perfect Storm would definitely cost more than 150. That's because I already have it, and I'm just upgrading it. But if you then go to this, or any of the things that make you give up a spell, so there's this one, and then there's the one, the card guy, and I guess that's it, actually. But okay, so if it's one of those two, so I do this. Now, if I give up the buzzsaws, who cares? But it would be better now for me to... see, this is the thing, is I should have actually checked the Arcana shop before picking up the buzzsaws. Okay, so I got lucky anyway. We gave up the Perfect Storm. We got the Catalytic Tonic, which gives you a 25% chance of getting crit heals, which is nice. Okay, now we go to the Arcana shop. It still costs 100. I buy it. I have the enhanced version of it. So the order matters. If you buy it first and then lose it, you just don't have it. But if you lose it first, then buy it, then you actually have it and the enhanced version of it. Now it's bigger and lasts longer. So it's really cool. I'm just thrilled to bits. And yeah, that one relic, I can't afford it anymore. I'm just gonna buy this. I might regret it, obviously, if I get that Claws of Tomo thing, but I do want to upgrade my basic here. And then this enhanced thing is actually kind of nifty. That thing, that little at the end, it actually does make a little bit of a difference. So all in all, a great first stage. We got to leave it with full health, in part because of the healing person. We got to keep our starting spell enhanced because it was in the Arcana shop. We got lucky. And now, as long as I don't play too horribly, everything should be fine. Although I'm a little bit concerned by how long that took. Why did it take... If you play on the Switch, the loading times are super long. But on PC, they are typically a lot faster. So I don't know what that was all about. All right, looks like we're going to have some... Oh my god, that's a wall? Oh, Jesus. Well, don't I look like a fool? Okay, so we're going to just go slow with that. The buzzsaws, by the way, like a lot of earth spells, don't actually cross pits, which is irksome. Hiya! Hiya! Okay. Oh wait, there's a mage up there. I did not realize that. I'm gonna get this barrel. Oh, did that have something in it? Maybe, or maybe I was getting gold from a different one. Okay, that's a lightning guy. Notice the buzzsaws are nice. They do a lot of hits, and they also kind of stun the enemy for a while because the enemy's just sitting there getting hit repeatedly. It's a very good spell. I believe that's also a signature, and I would definitely do a run with it. Here we have a trap room. Honestly, I have a pretty good selection of spells here. An enhanced storm, enhanced basic, the buzzsaws, which we did not have to have. Yes, the banker. Such a terrible exchange rate, but I may end up doing it. It really just depends on if I have anything to spend my gold on. Because it's like, it's not great, but then again, if there's nothing to spend my gold on, then why not? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna... Oh no, I pressed the wrong button! Instead of pressing the basic button, I pressed my signature. Whoopsie! Alright, well, we got this guy who I don't really mind too much. The helpers aren't super annoying to deal with. I whiffed, though. Oh, geez. He's gonna summon more. I am being a little slow here. Okay. Oh, no, he still hasn't summoned anything. I mean, it is only just... Here we go. Hop, hop, hop. It is only the first biome. Would not expect it to be that difficult. Okay, yeah, that was great. And then we'll get a healing orb here, heal to full. If you want to optimize, you want to actually wait to pick up that healing orb. I actually got a crit heal off of it, so it healed me for 50 instead of 25. So if I take some damage, I actually potentially gave up some health there, but I'm being a little cocky. We are in 2-2, so chances are I'll be at full health anyway after I pick up the 3 orbs going into the council member fight. Although, maybe not. I do have a little under half of the stage left to explore here. There's a very it's not synergistic, it's just a good batch of standard arcana here. I am pretty solid at just having a lot of ways of killing stuff. Also, I do have a robe giving me 10% more damage, and that is not nothing in this game. It really does, like, every little bit makes a difference, and 10% is more than a little bit. Been a little foolhardy here. I did not blow up those barrels. No. Okay, I managed to get everybody with it. It's fine. All right, everything's off cooldown. Notice, by the way, I don't have any cooldown reduction. Doesn't matter. Stuff comes back fast enough. It really doesn't make a difference. One thing I love about Perfect Storm is you can go into the Arcana and Relic shop and pretty much just destroy everything. Okay, we will get the Frost Faint Dash, probably, unless the Relic store gives us something really juicy to slaver over. Let's see, there's some stuff here. So we have Ice, and I do believe this counts as an Ice spell. Hail and Ice Shard, so that would give me bonus damage on that. This is, of course, very good. Healing when you pick up Chaos Gems, it's very, very good. Fire damage, and then reducing cooldowns. Oh, man. Okay, I might actually not be behind my Frost Dash, because either one or the other of these would both be really solid. Okay, so I have some healing in the form of this. So I'm going to maybe not spend a bunch of gold on that. I don't know if I want to spend gold on this, because it is a lot of gold. Fine, I'm going to do it. Let's commit to the Perfect Storm here. If I were feeling frisky, I might just go to the next level, because this run seems to be going very well. But we'll play it safe. And hi-yup! That extra boom, 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 that's from it being enhanced. If you equip it as a standard and it's not enhanced, it just does the one boom, and then that's it. Oh god, that was a little bit foolhardy. Okay, we're gonna try to take care of the archers, because you can pretty much run around the big golem all day here. Oh, I missed. Oh, I guess he just needed a little nudge to begin his journey to the underworld. Oh, that's a trap room. Interesting. Oh no, bad. I did a bad thing. I shouldn't do this. It's unnecessarily risky. Oh, that was a bit frisky. It's dangerous to jump in, because this one there is like a little bit of a delay when you land. You can't just move instantly after landing. So if you jump into one of those guys that hits real hard, you're kind of risking a little bit of trouble, unless of course you're very dexterous and really know what you're doing. Here, yeah, I could get the cooldown by half thing. I don't care. I'm fine with my cooldowns. Let's get that. And sure, I'll chuck 61 gold at the banker. I'm curious, 33 gems. And now I have 39. I got 6 whole Chaos Gems. It's a nothing burger, but whatever. 6 gems is 6 gems, and I was probably never going to need 61 gold. We'll see. Okay, can't take it with you, unfortunately. Notice I try to go up in a straight line. This makes it a little bit easier to get like a little bit of starting damage. Of course, I routinely take extra damage because I try to get that like extra little start against the boss, and it's probably not worth it, but... Okay, so 2 similar moves, and then 1 more move left. It's that. Okay, now we start piling it on. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I think I just wasted it. Luckily, I didn't take any damage from it. Okay, that's 1, 2... And the signature. Okay, fine. Hey, oh boy. Ooh, that was a little close. Okay, let's just not go crazy. There's 1, 2, 3, and my signature just lasts long enough to go bop, bop, bop and kill him. Okay, great fight. Lightning boss, not my scariest boss, and also it was the first biome. We got, I don't like this one very much. It's this. It's fine, but it doesn't have great range, and it doesn't have great damage, so I don't, it's just, I mean, it's just like one of those like range spells. It's not super exciting. Unlike some spells that have longer range, this one has, it's like a bit thicker, so it's easier to hit things, but I would honestly just rather deal with something being skinnier and have longer range. Okay, we find this right away. We again have a chance to get, oh no, this is different. I was thinking this is heal when you pick up Chaos Gems. That's not it. This is Signature Arcana. If you get the perfect time crystal, it's actually insane. It charges up super fast and does a ton of damage, and I have a pretty good Sig. So, and this is actually good because we are fighting the air boss here. Though the air boss is only second, not third, so I can do the second boss without the resistance. We get a bonus health orb here. Buzzsaws miss everything, and then I get hit for no reason. It wasn't too much damage at least. Okay, there's another guy here. If it wasn't... Ha! I jumped over. If it wasn't for the guys there, I wouldn't have run off so fast. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of relics I want on this one. I do wish now that I had 61 gold, although by the end of everything, it's not gonna make a difference. Barp. Oh, geez, I tried to... Yeah, that was a big hit. That was a lot of damage. I tried to avoid it, but then I ended up dashing into it. Okay, we have basically junk here. I actually don't mind this spell, but I'm not gonna buy it. Cardus Prime is also very good, and this is a really good basic, so I would like to play with those eventually, but we already have a good build. I'm not super concerned about spending gold. All right, do we have the time crystal thing here? No, 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 and that. I don't want to do that again. We just did that. I am completely fine not doing that. So, yeah, we'll just play without the cursed relics. If that thing with the perfect time crystal had been there, I would have definitely gone for it. But since it's not, I'm not gonna worry about it. And also, I could still get that thing, because the perfect time crystal is just a really, really crazy combo relic. It's sort of run defining. You just start using your signature like every other second, and it has more damage. It's just absolutely gross. We're just gonna take it nice and slow here. Barp. Take a buzzsaw to the face there, friend. So yeah, I might still get it. Even if I don't ever pick up the cursed thing, it's still nice to have more signature damage. Ah, okay, I'm not gonna push you off. Oh no. See, that was it. I just couldn't react quick enough, so I ended up taking a big ol' block to the face. That's why it's dangerous. Now I still have an orb over there, so, you know, I might still be able to... Whoop, might still be able to get it back. Oh my god, that guy just outmaneuvered me. I mean, kudos. Kudos to that fellow. He 1v1'd me and did his house proud. Is this the final boss? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Got the strafe archer. So you can actually use your jumpy thing to avoid the arrows. This is if you are good at the game. Okay, this is the second tier strafe archer, so he sometimes does two things. Womp. 1, 2. Let's just try to throw everything I got at him. Okay. This is the token of wealth, isn't it? Now we know that we can pick it up and put it down and it's not gonna make the thing spawn. I don't want the banker anymore. I don't want to give up any more gold for chaos gems, especially because the ratio really sucks. Oh, that's a stupid dead end with a weird skinny plate that makes me nervous to jump on. Trap room? Trap room. Okay, not the world's worst trap room. Okay, now it's just a little crowded. It's not super scary, but it's a bit crowded, that's all. Bonk. And let's just do this. I don't value it so highly that I'm gonna save it, especially because I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere before it would have run out anyways. I noticed that I just started feeling a lot less stress and enjoyed the game more once I stopped worrying about using the charge signature everywhere. It's like if I get it and there's an enemy to use it on, like I'm fine with just killing the enemy with it. I don't really care about getting some great amount of value from it. Oh my god. Bonk. Alright, this is getting a little crowded. I'm not... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. I'm in a bit of trouble there. That one little guy. Oh, you know what I forgot about? I forgot about my buzzsaws. I don't think I was really using them. Tried a little finagle. Okay, I took a bit of damage. Oh, hold on. Still not done. Took a bit of damage there. Took a bit of damage. This is the dead end. We're at 100%. Okay. So now we got some things to do before we go on to stage 2-2. First, this random orb that was in a breakable, we're gonna pick up. Then we're gonna go over here. I think I do tend to take damage against the air boss with the signature, so paying 100 gold just for like essentially a certain amount of preemptive health would be nice. And then that would be nice, because that would be really strong if I got it. Can I get this? Let's see, what is it, 200, 375? If I get this, it makes everything 20% off. I don't think I would actually have enough to get both. Like, I could get this and this, but not with the Relic Rewards card, I am pretty sure. Okay, so we're going to do it. We're just going to leave the Relic Reward card at home today. We're going to do this. And then was there something over here? No, there was nothing over there. And then was there anything here? Right, it's a bunch of stuff I don't want. Okay. Yep, I could get this actually to be able to buy stuff, but again, that takes up a relic spot. This is interesting, and you would probably want to take it like obviously later in the game when you didn't care about meta progression, but at the moment I do care about meta progression, so yep, we're just gonna leave that be. No gold that I'm missing anywhere or health orbs. Okay, I'm a little nervous, you know, as we know, I'm not actually like a great dexterous player, so that floor, there was that one tough room. I took a lot of damage. We may need to buy the healing potion here. Although, if I do well on this level, I may heal enough from killing the final boss. And getting the health orbs before. Oh my god. Okay, it's a bit of a small miracle I did not get hit there. A bit of a miracle. Yes, yes, you teleport, and they teleport, everybody freaking teleports. Bonk. Oh, a health orb. Not a crit heal, but still, I'm very happy to have got basically 25 free health. Trap room? I want to push him off. Okay, barely did it. Oh my god. Can I just kill this guy? That guy in particular is really... Oh, what was that? Oh, God, what even? Oh my god. Oh, my god. Soloed by Sword Guy again. Oh, dear. All right, well, we definitely took some losses there on the HP department. Woo! You with your evading think you're so fancy. Come on, come out there and... Oh, wow, I did not know they did that, actually. I did not know that they like curve around corners like that. That a little bit makes up for the. That's really nifty. That gives you a way to hit enemies in a way that other spells don't have. I gotta say, oh, he's gonna evade. Well, evade that and evade this. Ooh, got some health. Didn't get a crit heal. Not a crit. Oh my god. Oh no, I was trying to run away and I fell into a pit. Womp womp. Wait, why did that thing do nothing? Yeah, you guys just stay there. Ah, that's nice. It kind of, the Cyclone Boomerang does pull people forward, which can be used to suck them into a pit if they're standing at the lip of one. Okay, we got some definitely interesting items here. This would be great for my melee. I don't know if Ice Storm counts as a melee or not. The jump definitely does. This is an interesting one. Water damage, that would actually further increase my storm because the water damage counts for both ice and water spells, basically all water spells, whereas the ice one only counts for the water ones that have a subtype of ice. And then this rocket actually would be great too. Jeez, there's a lot of great relics there. Okay, well, seeing a lot of good relics, and we did give up 61 critical gold coins to the banker for 6 chaos gems. Oh no, there's also this? Ugh. So this would take your damage resistance and your damage bonus from 10% to 15%, which is quite significant. But in this particular case, it's not the health I'm worried about. It's the 100 gold that's going to cost me to get it. Shoot! That's a lot of constraints on the gold. It's always so annoying because you end up with like more gold than you need by the end of the run. But then like during the run, it's like, ugh, there's like 400 or 500 gold I want to spend in this area. Oh, that was not the correct Arcana to use. And I am just not going to be able to get everything I want. So we'll have to prioritize. Hookie dookie. Well, I think what I'm going to do is not worry about it for now. We're just going to go around. Just finish the level. Get all the gold. Try to make sure I'm not missing any breakables. And then see where we're at the end. That's not optimal because the optimal thing to do would actually be to, you know, try to get something before the boss fight. Because then if it makes a difference, you save some health by not getting hit as much by the boss. But that's fine. I'm lazy and don't care. And I'm a procrastinator by nature. So I just want to delay having to make that difficult decision about what to get or not. Oh man, that guy got wrecked by the... Are these buzzsaws enhanced? These are not even enhanced. That's just the default buzzsaw. Very strong spell. Oh, we have another trap room here. Let's try this trick again with the buzzsaws going along the wall. I don't know how I never knew that. Ooh, a health orb. Oh, that was 2 health orbs and one of them was a crit. That's huge. I definitely don't mind that. This goes through walls. Not all basics do, but that one does. So, take advantage of that. Get all the breakables. There's the final boss. Anything I missed? Yes, we'll do this. I'm doing this not just for completionist's sake, but because it actually is important. Every gold coin might matter here. Oh, not to mention this, I never actually found the Arcana shop. Well, that is cool and all. It would be nice for the buzzsaws to form an additional buzzsaw, but I don't think that's going to cut it on the priority scale here. With the immense... Oh, no. Oh, we got another Grand Summoner? Crikeys. Can you die, please? Can you die, please? Oh, got hit. Oop. Okay. I want to try to kill this ad. Oh, man. Oh, he's doing that thing. Very annoying. But, I mean, I guess it could be worse. It's not actually that big of a deal. My signature, by the way, notice, it definitely matters that the damage is increased. All right, we got a crit heal there. Okay, so we have 3 to 3 gold to spend. Let's check out the relics first. I want all 3 of these, and that already is too much. I actually can't even get 2 of them because 175 plus 150 is 325, which I don't have. So triple crit chance. Yeah, you know, I might as well because I'm pretty sure this is melee. That feels very melee to me. I could be wrong. That might actually... Oh, no. Oh, it has symbols on the bottom. Okay, so I didn't actually realize it gave you the symbols in the bottom. Okay, this is actually not... Oh, God. My PlayStation controller has drift. Sorry about that. So that's melee. It's got that fist symbol. That's what melee means. Why is it doing this? Jesus. Okay. It seems like it's extra bad in the menu for some weird reason. Okay. So that's got the fist symbol. That's melee. No symbol. That's not melee. That's not melee. That is the fist symbol, so it is melee. And that is not melee. Okay, but still, just for that to have a triple crit chance, I'm pretty happy about it. I think that's more valuable than my 1 water spell, and I guess my dash, having 12% more damage. So yeah, we're going to do this. I could also, of course, get the rocket. That's very fun, and that's nice against the final boss to be able to use your charge signature. Oh, that is good, though. But no, we're gonna take this. And since I have money left over, I guess I might as well enhance my buzzsaws. There is a risk that then I get some spells I really like from the council members, and I'll wish I hadn't done that, but it's also possible that I get a junkie spell, and I don't like the Cyclone, so the Cyclone is the first thing I'd replace. Okay, I'm actually really happy here because I'm at 465, which is great, and that crit heal has helped quite a bit. So it has been a useful thing to have taken that doctor guy. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, it curves, and 4. All right. Oh, geez, he really didn't give me much time there. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Oh god, the fact that he had stuff staying on the board. Oh yeah. Okay, well that was pretty good, even though I missed with some stuff. This is 2 now. 3, and the signature. Don't panic, I panicked. I definitely panicked there. Okay, he's done. I barely noticed that in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should be it. What? How are you still doing stuff? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish him off. Okay. All right, I took a lot. I took about 100 damage in that fight. What do we got? We got Airborne Slam. I do like Airborne Slam. It's this. So it's like a jumpy thing. I could actually use that with the Lightning Nova. Although again, it is a signature, so ideally I never thought about this, but ideally when I do my builds, the standard spell I start with should be not a signature, because if it's a signature I want to play with, I might want to use it at other times. So I should probably do some more research here. This is a very confined and nerve-wracking space. All right, so we'll just oh my god, that's really good. That was a relevant charge signature there, I gotta say. No complaints from me about the timing on that one, because the enemies, they go crazy for barrels. They have some kind of like savage murder lust for barrels. So the fact that they go after the barrels gives you a little bit of time, but you can also kind of see your doom coming, since you know that at some point they're gonna destroy the barrels, and then you won't have that buffer anymore. I'm actually, okay, what is that? Is that just like an environmental hazard? I guess so. By the way, I understand that there is a relic shop there with the fire resistance thing on sale, so that's just gonna happen no matter what. But I'm also thinking about the captain's ring is the thing. So what I have earth, water, and air. I only have 3. That's an 8% boost. I would need lightning or fire from the council member to give myself a bigger boost. But still, 8% more damage is good. Fine, we'll take this, because the thing is that God, for some reason in this menu, for some reason that is like where the drift is extra bad. The thing is that I could wait for this and then use it during the level sooner to kill stuff faster. But the fire thing could also happen, because there are like fire mages here that could hit me with fire stuff. Bonk. Into the pit you go. We'll go all the way up. Wow, this goes up real far. Oh! This is the problem with running around. We are just slamming and jamming in this run. Yeah, if I don't get something better, I could definitely consider doing the airborne slam next time. Oh my god, can I get these guys? Oh! I almost got hit. I just barely dashed away in time. Okay, that's it for the upper part of this level. Here's the Arcana store. Ooh, that's different. That's not the one I have. This is Heroic Leap, which we have used and which I also would play with. I enjoy that spell quite a bit. In general, I really like playing the melee-focused style, because I feel like a lot of the Arcana that are melee are just really fun and cool. But of course, it's probably not actually best if you're, you know, struggling with the game. Because you can get very, very far just by hanging back. Like, just backing off every time you see an enemy. Oh, that didn't stun him. I don't know. I don't really understand the mechanics for when the bosses get stunned and when they don't. Like, sometimes I randomly hit it with my basic Arcana and it gets stunned, and other times not. What is this? Token of Luck? What are you? Nocturne the Cardist. That would be cool to give up a spell and get 2 enhanced spells in exchange. Like, that's definitely good. But I would honestly just rather see, like, the Curse guy again. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing here? This is the 3rd biome. I have a good build. I should just be going on. What I think is the reason that I'm gonna continue exploring here is the fact that, oh my god, that was just a humiliation, is the fact that I want to get that captain's ring. I do want that damage bonus, and you might say, Boris, do you really need a 8 or 12% damage bonus to beat the final boss? Then probably not. Probably not, but I'm really close. I think once I get the 125 gold that I need, I should have been hit there. I will just go back and get it. Okay, I know I said that, and then I kept on going. It was because I had a charge signature, like I said that I don't do. But anyways. Okay, now we're gonna just go back. So we go back, over here. Oh, I didn't find the special thing. If I get a cursed thing, right? If I get the cursed shop and I actually get that combo for the time crystal. It's this guy. Okay, so this lets you sell your relics. I would actually sell the one that gives me air resistance, but I don't think I can do that. I don't think you can just pick and choose. Yep. So it's a bust. Okay, now I'm not even going to bother with the rest of it, even though there wasn't much left. We're just going to go here. Oh, it was 150. I guess I did need some more. So this is going to be 8% now. But if I get a fire or a lightning from the council member, then it will go up to 12%. If I manage to get both, that would go up to 16%, which is pretty good. But I'm fine with the 8%. That's fine. I have other bonuses. I have that poem that's... Oh, no, it's my least favorite enemy. I have the poem that is giving my perfect storm. Like, it's a lot. Because the normal things that buff the damage of your elements, they do 12%. But this one actually does 15 because it's only ice. It's like a subset of an element. So it does 15. So my perfect storm does 15%. And I have the thing that makes my signature do more. This is a funny one. It is actually not bad. I think people will make fun of this, but it's fine. I would definitely play with it if I was struggling and actually buying healing potions. We got this again, parrying, that's fine. Projectile, I don't think I have any projectile. And then that's fine as well. Nothing crazy there. I'm glad that I saw it so that, you know, I know that I don't care about it. It always feels a little weird even when you're speedrunning. If you get the final boss before you get the relic shop. Because you always wonder what you might have missed had you seen the relic shop first. I don't want to do that trap room. Oh, there's a relic here. Okay, we'll get it. I don't believe I'm getting anything from that, because if I'm not mistaken, I don't... Oh, jeez, really? I got hit there? Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think I have any cursed relics. Bonk. Oh, yes, I did my signature in time to dodge the sword that was coming at my face. This is a trap... Oh, that's not a trap room. So the archers will explode. Oh, no. Oh, no. They will shoot at the barrels and sometimes hurt themselves, but sometimes not. Oh, man. I don't know what was wrong with me. I had so many arcana that I could have used. Instead, I just took a bunch of damage and fell off a pit and blew up a barrel into my own face. So, you know, just 6 of one, half dozen of the other. All right, that I did not need to go in here, but this is also not a super hard batch of enemies, he says, while almost getting hit. All right, that was worth it. I didn't take damage, I don't think, and I did get an orb. So that turned out to be pretty lucky. Ugh, fine, I guess we'll do a trap room. Can I knock you? What? What? I thought I could knock him off, but he knocked me off, or hit me, which is bad still. Is this another trap room? It is. Airborne slam! Oh no, I gotta get out of here. You know what I should have done is that. That would have been good. Hoi! Oh no, it hit me! Oh god! We have llama. I should try to do this because it's hard in the third stage, but this could be a fire or a lightning spell. What's the strategy here? Are we thinking start with the perfect storm, then jump in? Buzzsaws? Okay, maybe Buzzsaw's perfect storm, jump in, and no, that was not even close. Oh my god. Holy gods, that wasn't close. All right, let's try this. We gotta do the airborne slam, I think, and the buzzsaw. So Buzzsaw's perfect storm, hut, airborne slam. Oh, that did it. I'm actually a little surprised. We got garbage. I don't like the spell. I'm never gonna play with it. It's this. So you like freeze an enemy. Why is it in the menu that the drift is extra bad? And then it like puts them into prison. I'd rather just jump at someone and hurt them. All right, so that's that. Where is the final boss? Am I gonna have to end up exploring this whole level? I was honestly trying not to, but I guess it wasn't down this way. Oh no, not another trap room. Okay, at least it's these things. They're not as bad, but I self-sabotaged a wee tad. So, poem. Oh my god, I got hit again. They're not as bad, but I self-sabotaged a wee tad. Okay, we're down to 256 now, actually. It's getting a little serious. You know, that is part of it. Oh no, oh no, oh my god, it was the off-screen jump. You know, in this playthrough series, I was doing a pretty good job of not getting, like, off-screen ambushed. But all of a sudden, in this level, I appreciate that health orb. I appreciate it very much. We're gonna have to buy a healing potion here. I think it would be a little foolhardy to go fight the council member without it. Cardus Prime is good there, but I'm happy with my spells. Maybe it would be a little bit of an improvement. Actually, Cardus Prime is an ice spell, so it's getting a pretty good damage bonus. I could get that instead of like the Airborne Slam, although the Airborne Slam is an air spell. I could get it instead of the Buzzsaws. That's the replacement, I think. Because I already have the Earth spell. That's my signature. Okay. Let's do this. I definitely want to... I definitely want to have this, but the thing is then I'm 10 gold short of being able to buy a healing potion. I think I need to buy a healing potion. I think it would just be silly not to. And then I guess I can't afford the enhanced Cardus Prime because that's 200, right? Okay, so we'll fight the boss. We'll see what happens. I may or may not even be able to. I actually don't remember what that's not that I don't remember. I don't really know how much gold you can expect to get from one of these fights. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, my charge signature does not make me as immune as I would like to projectiles. In fact, it may not make me immune at all. Rip. Okay, you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna have a moment, and I'm gonna go whap. Okay. See, no shame in buying a healing potion. No shame at all. Now, we're at 205, so I could get Cardus Prime, or I could get this parry thing, which I do have room for. Cardus Prime, instead of the Buzzsaws, it has bonus damage from the Captain's Ring, my robe, and another 15% from that ice thing. I mean, that is pretty good. The problem is that then if I do get a fire or a lightning spell, I don't have anything to replace. Yes. That's the problem, is because my basic is Earth and my signature is Earth. And if I also then have Cardus Prime and Perfect Storm, I only have 2 slots left, and I would have needed like a lightning or a fire dash along with the L1. This actually would be nice. If I could get both of these, that would be really great, because then I could have the lightning for my Captain's Ring on my melee spot, on my basic spot, and then I could, you know, like, still have 2 ice spells. As it is, we'll just leave it be. I'll do a build with Cardus Prime at some point anyway. Oh, I messed up. I should have bought the relic. Oh my god, I didn't buy the blocky relic. Oh, crud muffins. Well, shoot. Got a crit heal there, so I'm doing all right. I can still buy another healing potion. Not the end of the world if I have to buy another healing potion, though. If I hadn't had to buy one, I would have had the extra 100 gold to get both the Bolt Rail and the Cardus Prime. Okay, let me not talk so much. 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. 4 and 5. Oh no, she did a thing way sooner than I was expecting. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is awkward. I don't want to. What? What? Why didn't I have a chance to do you damage? Oh no! Oh my god, I got hit by that. That's horrifying. Okay, maybe I need to be using my buzzsaws to trigger her. Oh no, not the signature. My own signature needs to hurt you, lady. Okay, I'm trying to be cautious. Oh no, I dashed the wrong way. Oh Jesus. You know, I keep talking about how she's my favorite boss, but as you can see, I'm just getting wrecked here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. She got me. I'm gonna die here. I'm at 37 HP. 2, 3, 4. And the signature, I have to dodge this completely. Oh my god. I have 3, count it, 3 health. Holy crap. You know what? I guess I wish I had gotten that thing that heals you when you pick up Chaos Gems, because I really fell apart in that fire biome, and that was just a very poor gameplay against the fire boss. But yep, that just kind of goes with the theme of this playthrough series, that, you know, yeah, I'm not like a great player, mechanically speaking. It's all trying to use game knowledge and brain to make up for lack of dexterity. By the way, there's that Flame Cleaver spell. I'm a fan of it. So it gives you 2. It has 2 charges. So you do 1, 2. It goes pretty far, it's pretty thick, and it lights enemies on fire, and you get 2 of them. So it's kind of nifty. And now we do have 12%. So we're missing lightning, and that would be a tough one. I would basically have to get like the lightning dash or something, or a lightning basic, in order to, or replace Perfect Storm to get the full benefit. All right, well, we gotta play cautiously. Caution is the #1 priority, he says while he jumps into an enemy's face. I missed. I forgot I had that spell. There was, I think that enemy just like randomly dropped a healing orb? Is that what happened there? I definitely picked up a healing orb. Okay, we got these things. Flame Cleaver is pretty good because it goes through them, and you have 2 of them. Crash Knight, okay, I honestly can't complain about that. Oh man, I got hit. All right. I totally, oh man, that was worst case scenario. I missed with my charge signature and somehow got hit by him while doing it. If I get hit one more time, I am dead. By anything, pretty much at this point. I'm using just my long range stuff to kind of kite because I cannot get hit. Whoa. And I got hit by the Chaos Orb. Oh no. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. So yeah, if this playthrough series had made you think that things were easy in this game, I hope that that showed that this game is indeed harder, at the very least, that indeed I am not that great at it. Interesting, so Shock Assault is for sale here, but this is a signature. So you don't actually want to buy it here because you'll unlock it for free once you get that signature from a council member. Anyway, we're done here, but if you want to stick around for me to build my next build, let's do that now. So, oh, we got some weird stuff here. So this is a robe you can't get until after you have killed the final boss once. What it does is it makes you super weak to start with, but every single enemy that you kill gives you a slight increase to your maximum health, damage, and signature charge. So that by the end of it, you actually have like around a 20% bonus to health and damage compared to the beginning, if you like clear all the levels. I really hate this robe because it makes the first 2/3 of the game a slog, since you are at a penalty plus the opportunity cost of not taking another robe. And then on top of that, you have to clear all the levels at the end instead of getting to speed through it. So I really hate it. I'm probably just never going to buy it. But it only means that I can only have 1 slot to work with here. So it's Venture. This is another robe I'm never planning to use, but I believe it's actually needed to unlock this hidden benefits of one of these robes. Still hasn't done it yet. Shoot. Yeah, so this one, it lowers your max HP to 300, and it gives you some cool stuff. But the run speed and the cooldowns I don't care about, and the extra damage, I'd rather just have the slightly smaller amount of extra damage, 200 more health, and 10% armor with this robe than with this one. So I'm just never going to play with that one. But I believe that one is needed to unlock the hidden properties of the blue and red robes, which those ones are not. Okay, let's start here methodically. Let's pick our signature that we're gonna play with. So we have Flame Cleaver, which I enjoy. I might end up using that one. And then we have, I don't like Cyclone Boomerang. I do like Airborne Slam, but we just did like a jumping one, so maybe let's do Flame Cleaver. I am curious if I have the relic that gives you an extra use of all projectiles, because if so, that would kind of work with the Flame Cleaver. We could do like a projectile thing. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's not the one that makes you go quicker. That's the one that makes you destroy stuff. Okay, I do not have... Oh my god, I totally forgot. I was carrying this when I died. I should have used this in the last level. Oh my god, I am gonna... that's gonna haunt me. I could have broken this, gotten a bunch of Chaos Gems, and gotten the healing, and that might have actually let me survive the gauntlet and actually try the final boss. I just totally forgot that I have it. I keep getting used to like going to the final relic shop, then being like, oh, what are my relics? Oh yeah, I got the piggy bank in there. But yeah, so basically that means that the last video, I just took a relic that did literally nothing, and then when it could have saved me, I forgot to use it. Oopsie. Okay, we do not have the thing that gives you extra projectiles, which is fine. Let me instead just pick some random thing to use that we have not done before. So perhaps we'll rock this one. What is this one? Yeah, I like this one. So it reduces damage from attacks taken of the same type based on the last 3 attacks taken. And that's actually pretty good because there's like a lot of things that will hit you a lot really fast. So like some of the boss council members have this. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that physical is a type of damage. So this doesn't just work against elemental stuff, but against anything, I think. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and take it. And then we need to unlock some spells and some relics. So we're just going to get cheap stuff where possible. All right, this one is a fun one. We could do that at some point. We got that during that last run. I also like the mirror shield. That's a good one. Ah, you know what? Yeah, here we go. That's a fun one. Let's just do typical Amulet of Sundering. It's an 8% bonus to damage. With the cloak, we have 18 damage bonus, which is nice. And then let's unlock some spells this time as well. This is a fun one. I don't mind it. The agents are fun. You summon and then they kind of hang around and do stuff with you. There's that water prison. I'm just getting it because it's cheap. And we'll stick with this robe. Oh, right. Let's change the basic. So we did that thing. We've played with the Riptide. I don't like the thing. We've played with this. I don't like the Air Spinner. Okay, so we've done the kind of the survey of all the basics. Let's just go back to Flame Strike. All in all, that's, I think, my favorite, even more than Bolt Rail. I just love how thick it is. So that'll be our next run. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait, no, I did not change the standard. Hold on, we got to get a new standard in here. Okay, so Carda's Prime, I'm still waiting for something. I don't like Water Prison. Could do like a Frost Fan. Could just do Light Shock Agent for fun. Not try to do like a build or anything like that. But just, you know. And that's the Earthquake Axe. Not like any sort of a special build or anything like that. Just a decent spell to play with. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We can still go back and do an agent spell at some other point. So the Line Shock one summons 2 of them. Some of them only summon 1. Let me see what I do have as far as the agent relics. This one is not what you think. It does not summon an extra one. There's a different thing that summons an extra one. There's like a limit to how many agents you can have active, so this increases that limit. It's actually really hard to put into use, and in my opinion, not a good starting relic, because if you don't find more agent spells, then it pretty much does nothing. You can also do cooldown reduction, where you can like summon the agents again before the old ones expire. Basically, the agents, you see 2 bars, a red and a blue. The red is how much health they have, and the blue is how long they last. So they will disappear either when the blue runs out or if the enemies damage them to death. So if you get good cooldown reduction, then you can summon more agents before the old ones expire, and then that thing about increasing your maximum number of agents is relevant, but I'm not gonna mess around with that. Okay, so now we have our spell, a little bit of fire, a little bit of lightning. There is actually a relic that increases your fire and lightning damage specifically, but it lowers all the other ones. I forget where it is, we don't have it yet. It's the Ebon Wolf's Cloak. It's not actually my favorite one to play with because the fact that it lowers the damage of your other elements means that the spells that you find during the run, if they aren't fire and lightning, they're like not usable, or at least they're usable with a penalty, and I like to just play with whatever the council members give me. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you again soon. Take care.